In C Sharp, the double data type is float data type. So let's have a look at storing the pi value and what difference it makes overall. So when you have the pi value, which is this value over here, notice for the float, I am using the suffix f, which f is to indicate to the C Sharp compiler that you're happy to lose the precision of this number and it processes it. So here we are basically going to multiply it by the radius and we're going to get the area. Now for the last operation here, which is area number 3, we are going to use math.pi. This is a built-in constant, and how it stores it internally is using the double data type, and this is the value for it. Then we're just going to write out area 2, and area 3 here. The values that we get out are the following. You can see that area using the double, they match, but area using the float over here doesn't match. This is because float data type is less precise. So what is the actual difference between these? So as you can see here, this is the one from double that we get. So this is the most accurate. And then with the float, we get the following value. The float one is slightly larger, the double one it is. And what's the difference in terms of how large is it? This is the value and this is the difference in percentage. So as you can see, it is less precise than a double, but it is significant enough for it to matter for you. So if you're measuring area, does this percentage actually matter to you? However, when working with money, you need to be aware that this percentage, although it is very low, it still matters, because otherwise the monetary calculations, depending on how large the number is, could be significant. So that's why in this situation, it doesn't matter how much, but if you need to be very precise, then of course don't use float. One other thing you should be aware of is, so float is the smallest data type, then you have double, and then you have decimal. Notice that the double over here takes up 8 bytes, where this is float's 4 bytes. So if you don't need that much accuracy, then you should definitely use float. But if you're looking for more accuracy into the working of your area, then you should choose double. And you should avoid both of these, float and double, for monetary calculations.